Imagine working your entire life in a profession where you help people, take care of them, and save lives. Then one day, instead of gratitude, you are attacked so brutally that your face is left disfigured. This is exactly what happened to Leelamma Lal, a 67-year-old Indian origin nurse working at Palms West Hospital in Florida. What just seemed like just another day at work, Leelamma was brutally assaulted by a patient, 33 years old Stephen Scantlebury. He didn't just attack her randomly, he made hateful remarks about her Indian heritage, showing that this was not just an attack of violence but a racial hate crime. He has now been charged with attempted second-degree murder with a hate crime enhancement. You know how bad was the attack? Let me give you a picture. The attack left Leelamma with several facial fractures, meaning that her face is now permanently disfigured. Just imagine, a woman who has spent decades in a medical field caring for sick, now she's suffering from wounds caused by very people that she just tried to help. Now let me add here that this is not just an isolated case. Violence against healthcare workers in the United States has been rising at an alarming rate. Nurses and doctors, specifically those from India or South Asian backgrounds, are becoming frequent victims. But this is worrying not just Indians, but the entire nation. The US has a huge number of Indian origin nurses and doctors. With over 1 lakh Indian origin nurses work in America, and the Indian doctors make up nearly 25% of all international medical graduates in the country. Yet, there is no specific law that gives them proper protection from such acts. Dr. Manju Samuel from the Indian Nurses Association of South Florida raised the serious question. She said that healthcare workers face violence almost every single day. Why there is no law to properly protect them? Healthcare workers in the US are facing a crisis right now, and we should know about it. Many patients believe that they can act however they feel like, shouting, abusing, and even physically assaulting nurses and the doctors. In fact, reports suggest that 70% of all workplace violence in the US happens in the hospital, and most of the time the culprits work really free or get light punishments. Leelamma's case has shocked the entire world, and specifically Indian community in the US. In just 2 days, 9,500 people signed a petition demanding stricter laws to protect healthcare workers. A really well-known healthcare advocate, Dr. Thomas, who is leading the petition, said that I looked at Leela. I looked at her as helpless. A woman who has given her whole life to this job, and now, at the end of her career, she had to suffer something so terrible. Even local lawmakers have been forced to take actions now. Brian Masters' office is now encouraging people to support new legislation to protect nurses and doctors from these attacks. Now let me tell you what exactly needs to change. First of all, we do need stronger laws. Just like attacking a police officer is a serious crime, attacking a healthcare worker should also come with severe punishments. Secondly, there should be better security in the hospitals. More security cameras, guards, and panic buttons should be available and installed to protect hospital staff. Thirdly, strict action against these hate crimes should be there. Racist attack like this one, like Leelamma's, should lead to immediate arrest and strict legal action. We need to support the healthcare workers. Hospitals must provide mental health support and legal help for workers who face such kind of violence. In the end, Leelamma Lal's case is not just her own story. It is the story of every single Indian nurse, doctor, and healthcare worker in the US. If you don't push for the change, incidents like this will keep happening every single day. Nobody, I repeat, nobody should have this fear of their life while doing their job. This attack is a wake-up call. If you believe that nurses and doctors deserve better protection, share the story and spread awareness. The more voices that speak up, the faster real change will come.